إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا ومن يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, the subject of today's khutbah is once again the significance of the month of Ramadan. Today is the blessed day of Eid-al-Fitre, but the month we left behind. Did we really leave it behind, or should we continue the implementation of the teaching of that month, sacred month of Ramadan? What is the purpose of the significance of the month of Ramadan? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying in the Quran in Surah Baqarah, شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us that Ramadan is the month in which was sent down, revealed the Quran. What is the most significant quality Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has described in this verse is, it is as a guide to mankind with clear teachings showing the right way and a criterion, the judgment, the standard for mankind of truth and falsehood. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, in the creation and in ourselves, I would like to say this way, that this Quran is the written form of the book which is inscribed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself. Every single word, every single verse is chosen by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Another, if we read the Quran and study the Quran, we can see the living Quran in the creation in front of ourselves. In the creation, we see the sky. In the Quran, we see the sky. We read about the sky. We see the cloud in front of us, running, swimming along the blue sky. We find the cloud in the Quran. We find in the Quran rain, thunder, soil, river, ocean, water, air, human being. All the creations are described in the Quran. In Surah Yunus, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, يا أيها الناس قد جاءتكم موعظة من ربكم وشفاء لما في الصدور وهدى ورحمة للمؤمنين. O mankind, the previous verse was about the Ramadan and its significance, sending Quran for us. In this verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing to the whole mankind. O mankind, there has come to you a direction, admonition, teaching, the path from your Lord, and healing for the diseases in your hearts, the disease of disbelief, the disease of misbelief, the dirt in the heart, of non-belief. Quran is the healing. And for those who believe, a guidance and mercy for the believers. We should be happy and rejoice by getting this guide from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to tell the people, قُلْ بِفَضْلِ اللَّهِ وَبِرَحْمَتِهِ فَبِذَلِكَ فَلْيَفْرَحُوا هُوَ خَيْرٌ مِّمَّا يَجْمَعُونَ. Say to the people, in the bounty of Allah, by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and in His mercy, وَبِرَحْمَتِهِ فَبِذَلِكَ, in that, فَلْيَفْرَحُوا, they should rejoice. Let them rejoice. Let them express their joy, their happiness. That is better than the wealth, than whatever they collect, they accumulate, they try to find, they wish to find in this life on earth, is far better than those things. Dear brothers and sisters, fasting teaches us, it taught us, and inshallah in the next year, if Allah wills, it will be teaching us continuously the restraint, the ability to control worldly desires. We are thirsty, but during Ramadan we don't drink. We are hungry, but we don't eat. This kind of self-restraint is taught by Ramadan. And spend time in prayer and meditation. Fasting is a noble act that is much beloved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ramadan actually is a gift. It was a gift, it will be a gift inshallah for us. And an opportunity for Muslims to capitalize, to invest on and earn our Rabb's blessings, and a way to seek salvation and forgiveness. We should all make the most of it. Let's all make the Ramadan the best Ramadan. Yet that's what our call in the first khutbah, and this call again for all of us, including me, in the forthcoming Ramadan, inshallah. During the month, we notice that our relationship with our Creator evolves. It reaches in the new height. We prayed, we fasted, and the whole month, fasting is in such a ibadah that it goes continuously even when we sleep during the Ramadan. No other ibadah is like that. We are fasting, we are sleeping, still we are in ibadah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And like any other relationship, if we give it our time and attention and devotion to strengthen and reinforce the bond with Rabbul Alameen. This Ramadan, the month we spent, it was not new even to the other belief who was before us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying in Surah Baqarah, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kutiba alaykum as-siyamu kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. The cream, the real teaching is in the last two words of this verse. لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, again, Ramadan is gone. But the purpose of Ramadan is going to be with us. Same Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is up there. He is ever living, everlasting. He is ever watching on us. So, the very purpose of Ramadan, so Ramadan, inshallah, will be inflict in us. And let's see the meaning of this verse. O you who believe, fasting is prescribed, decreed upon you, as it was described to you, to those who before you, that you may learn self-restraint, you may become pious, you may become muttaqi, sense of Allah fearing, and God consciousness may grow in you. as it was prescribed. What does it mean of this portion? This does not mean that the Muslim fast is like the other fasts prescribed before. In the number of days, in the number of manner of the fast, the rituals, and in the incidents, it only means that the principle of self-denial by fasting is not a new one. The purpose of fasting of self-denial, self-restraint, and alienating ourselves from the worldly desire and connecting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this very purpose was not new. It was prescribed before by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our fasting, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us that hayat, that life, and that health, so that we can reach into next Ramadan as well. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين فاستغفروا وأتوبوا إليه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. الحمد لله وكفى والصلاة والسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى. أما بعد، فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الله ملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا فاغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا أفرغ علينا صبرا وتوفنا مسلمين. وقال سبحانه وتعالى فاذكروني أذكركم واشكروا لي ولا تكفرون. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. أقيم الصلاة.